Welcome to Viking.TV's Wellness Channel. I am Mona Therese Winston, and today we are back on the chair. But of course, you can sit on the floor if you like. I always like to give you the options. I hope you're doing well and feeling safe and just feel this beautiful weekend arriving. So let's get seated in our chair. Remember, you can have a pillow behind your back if you need to. And then we close our eyes. As you inhale, feel the breath coming all the way down to the belly. Exhale it out. Inhale deep. Exhale out. Full inhalation. Full exhalation. Allow the breath to flow effortlessly and gently. Into the nostrils, out to the nostrils. Arms at your side and take a deep breath in. And then exhale down. Inhale, lift it up. And exhale down. Inhale, lift it up. And exhale down. Inhale, lift it up. Interlock your hands and press your hands up. Keep your shoulders down. Full inhalation, full exhalation. Deep breath in, slow breath out. Feel the stretch going a little to the right, coming into the center, going to the left, and coming into the center. Take your arms down. Inhale your shoulders up to the ears. Exhale, drop them down. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. One more time. And now look to the right. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. It's nice to close the eyes and just breathe in and feel your neck and shoulders. Now inhale up. Make sure you don't throw your head back, but really lift up from the back of the neck and then exhale down. Come again and now take your lower lip up on the upper lip and feel the stretch over your throat and then down again. Let's do that one more time. Inhale and exhale. Now circle your head over to the right, look over your shoulder, and now exhale down to the center. Inhale, come over to the other side, and down to the center. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Hands behind your head. And as you inhale, lift up and squeeze your shoulder blades together. Exhale down. Inhale, lift up. And exhale down. Inhale up. And exhale down. Two more. Full breath in here. And exhale. Inhale, come up, and exhale down. Good. Lift your head up. Take your hands behind you. If you're up on the chair, maybe you want to take your hands behind you and move forward on the chair or move to the side like I am doing. So breathe and feel how you squeeze the shoulders and you lift your hands, you lift your chest, and your chin is level with the floor. So breathe in. And breathe out. Feel the flow of the breath. And then exhale down. Now take your right arm up, bring it over to the left, and take the left arm under, and then bring it into the shoulder, and then look over your shoulder. This shoulder here, bring it down, and then look over. Relax your forehead, relax your eyes. And then inhale, open it up. Take it over to the other side and look over your shoulder. Breathe in deep. Exhale out slowly. Full inhalation. exhalation. And then open your arms to the side. Now reach up, and you can just hold on the chair, and if you're on the floor, hand is on the floor, and down. Lift it up, coming over, and exhale down. Inhale up, bring it over, and exhale down. Lift it up, and down. Very good. Now twist, and just take the hand behind the chair, and then pull it around. So inhale, if you're on the floor, just bring your hand on the floor, the other one on the knee. Deep breath in, slow breath out. Wonderful. Take it to the other side. Inhale, exhale. Nice breath. Keep the flow into the nostrils, out to the nostrils. Come on into the center, bring your hands on the knee, even if you're cross-legged, and then exhale, round your back. Inhale, arch and look up. Exhale, round your back. Inhale, arch and look up. Exhale, round. Inhale up. Exhale, round. And now come up to neutral. Now move your body to the side and into the center. Over to the right, into the center. To the left, and into the center. And to the right, and to the center. And to the left, and center. Now round your back, and just lean forward over your legs. Even if you're cross-legged, just let your arms reach forward on the floor and your head come down. Now breathe into the lower back. Inhale. Exhale. Full inhalation. Full exhalation. The breath flows in. The breath flows out. One more. Inhale. And exhale. Now hands up on your knees. And then come on up. Very good. So if you're on the floor, lie down on your back and take your right ankle up on the knee and sit. For some of you, maybe this is too much. Then come out on the edge of the chair and then just stretch the leg and sit here to open up the hip. But if you can, come on in and then lean forward. Inhale. You can also, if you're on the floor, sit up and do this. So deep breath in and slow breath out. And maybe some of you can go all the way down to the floor and get a nice stretch into the hips here. So there's many ways to do it. It stretches the same muscles, just feels a little different, but never ever force anything. Take it easy. Okay, so we come up and then we stretch it out and we take the other leg up. So maybe you're sitting here, there, stretching the leg, keep it in. Lift your chest, and if you can, go forward a little, and you can just sit here for a moment. Feel the stretch, feel that outer rotation, and if it feels appropriate and right, come on down and let your head drop. And again, if you're on the floor, you're just lying on your back and doing this pose. We call it the eye of the needle. Breathe in, breathe out. Excellent, good job. Now hands up and then come up. If you're lying on your back, come up and sit again. Good. So if you're sitting, you just have your legs straight in front. You can also lie down and bring your legs up in the air. So take your right ankle on top and then circle it. 1, 2, 3. There's no joint, no muscles in your body that is more important than the other. And sometimes we neglect our feet a little. So today we will really work our feet out here. And then spread your toes and curl. Spread and curl. Spread and curl. Spread and curl. Spread and curl. And then we go to the other side. Lift it up and circle. It's very good. We have strong and flexible ankles. They carry us around all day long. So it's good to massage them out and nourish them a little. 2, 3, 4. And now we flex and spread the toes and curl and flex and curl and flex and curl, and one more time. Good. Now take your legs down. So again, feet, but also the hands are important. So just have your arms here. If you're sitting on the chair, take it out. And 1 and 2. So we spread our finger and we close fist. And 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now we turn the palms up and spread. 2, 3, 4, 5. This can feel very intense, especially if you sit a lot on a computer or you use your hands a lot in your daily work. Good. Now shake them out a little. Take the arm forward, the other hand go on, and then we stretch it out. Inhale. Exhale. So you should feel the stretch on top of here. We don't lift the shoulder, that's relaxed. Okay, so down, and we take the other side and stretch it out. Full breath in, full breath out. Good. And now take your hand, fingers in, and curl it into a fist. And then stretch it out and spread your fingers. Each little bone joint is moved here. First the first joint, the second, and all the way in. So feel it curling in. Good. Now we turn the hand around and we open up. Fingers curling in and then out. And 2, and 3, and 4, and 5. Good. And shake it out. Now the other hand. So up, bring your fingers in and curl them in, and then stretch them out like a tiger's claw or a cat. 3, 4. This can be a little painful maybe if you're very tight in your hands. So stretch them out and turn the hand, and 2, 3, spread it out. Spread the fingers. One more, and shake it out. Now interlock your hands, press them forward, lift it up so your arms are side by side with the ear. If that doesn't happen, have them a little in front. Inhale, exhale. Fully aware of your in-breath, fully aware of your out-breath. Now exhale down. Good. Circle your shoulders up to the ears and roll them back. Very, very good. Now let's stand up for a moment, and we can take the chair a little away to the front of the mat. And there. So everything we do here can also be done without the chair. So first we take our legs out to the side. We lift our arms up, and then just stretch it up. So feet are pointing forward today, and then reach up and gaze up to your hand. Now feel all the way up the body that you're stretching. This shoulder here is relaxed down. Good. And then we come up and we take it over to the other side and stretch it up. Inhale, exhale. Nice. Feel how the shoulders relax down. Good. And then we come up and we take the shoulders up and back. Good. Hands to the hip. Lift your chest and then come forward and let your hands come to the floor. Inhale, lengthen to the spine, and then exhale, let your head drop. Remember, you can bend your knees and bring your chin into the chest. Full inhalation. Full exhalation. Head is loose and relaxed. Into the nostril, out to the nostril. Keep the breath flowing. And then inhale halfway up. Remember, you can have bent knee, and then lift your left arm up and exhale it down. Lift your right arm up and exhale it down. Lift it up and down. Lift it up and down. Lift it up and down. One more time. Good. And now hands come to the hip again, and you take a deep breath in. Lift it up and exhale. Good. Now you can have your hands on top of a chair, stepping back so you have a nice long stretch. If you are on the floor and don't use a chair, you just practice the downward facing dog. Okay? So stretch it out, lift your sit bones, bend your knees if you need to, but lift your ribs and belly up, and then let your chest just drop down. Open your shoulders. Inhale, exhale. 3, 4, deep breath in, and 5. Now coming up, and if you are down in downward dog, step forward on the right, bend your knee, take your hands on the knee, lift yourself up so you can be supported here on the chair, and bend the knee so it's right over the heel, straighten the back leg out, and then lift your arms up if you feel ready for that. Inhale, exhale. Nice deep breath in, slow breath out. Good, hands down, and you can support yourself on the chair, turn the heel out, and then we lift it all the way up again, and bend deeply into this knee. And if you have a little balance problem or challenge, then just hold the chair, and then lift your arm up when you feel ready. 1, 2, and 3. Inhale, exhale 4, inhale, exhale 5. Now come on in, lift the heel up, and then we step back again and come into the downward dog or supported downward dog. Full breath in, full breath out. Lift the belly, stretch and open your shoulders. Good. And then lift it up, lift the left leg up, step it forward, bring the heel back a little, bend the front knee, so you lift yourself up from here. Remember, it's okay to be here on the chair. What is not okay is to do this. So straighten the back leg, bring the heel down, and maybe the knee is here, and sometimes we can come further. Okay, now feel this hip coming forward also, so you feel that little twist, and then lift your arms up. And 1, deep breath in, 2, deep breath in, 3, deep breath in, 4, last deep breath, exhale, hands down, lift your heel, and then turn it out. Maybe take a little more distance so you can come a little deeper here in warrior 2. So arms up, you look over, hands can be supported on the chair, no problem. And if you are ready, take the hand up. Inhale, exhale, deep breath. 3, inhale, 4, and 5. Then hands on the chair, and then lift it up. Come on in, and then either with a chair or no chair, your choice. Lift up on your toes, strengthen your ankles, and 2. It could be without. Hands can be on the hip. You can lift your arms up, and then go down. When your heel go down, lift it up, and down. So we take 5 more. Inhale, lifting up, exhale, down. Inhale up, exhale, down. Inhale up, exhale down, inhale up. 1 more, lift it up. Now if you don't use a chair, it doesn't matter, but if you have a chair, sit back a little and then come down. So we want the knee to be light over the toes, and we want the hip to go down and the shoulder to be over the knee. So you can hold the chair here. We call it the chair pose. So imagine you have a chair, it's a little too far away, and we just sit on the edge. If you feel strong enough, lift your arms up. 1, inhale. And if you thought you were strong enough but it didn't happen, take your hands down again. It can happen. And 3, inhale. 4, inhale. And 5, hands down. Lift it up, shake your legs out a little, and then bend your right and take the instep of your foot. If you don't have the ability to reach your foot, take a strap or a towel around, and I didn't bring it today, but let's say this is a towel, Then you come up here, and then you can hold it like an extension. Okay, I don't want to ruin my sweater, so we're not going to do that. And now just feel how your pelvic tilts in and your knees are together. You lift your chest and then stretch it out. If you can do more, you can press the foot into the hand so you feel a deeper opening. If you feel it's up for the challenge, lift your arm up and then hold it here. Inhale. Exhale. One more deep breath, and then exhale it down and up. Balance is something that's so important for us to work on. Zip up the belly. I have said it before. It is said that the first thing in life we use is loses balance. Then we lose our flexibility, and then we lose our strength. So keep practicing balance, flexibility, and strength. Tuck the tail under. And feel if you twist around, then you will fall. So the hips should be squared with the front, and if you have a chair, with the chair. Good, and take it down, and then step back again, and we take a nice stretch and openness for the shoulders. Good, inhale, exhale, and up. So today is about going back to basic and really come into the core of the practice. So now we can turn the chair around like I did, and then we sit down with the legs straight. And if you don't use the chair, it doesn't matter. You can have your hands behind you, in front of you. You can hold the chair and then reach forward and let your head drop down. But make sure that you don't round. Stretch out from the front of the body. So from the pubic bone to the breastbone, you really lengthen. And then flex your feet and feel the big toes are touching and the heels has a little distance. Deep breath in. Slow breath out. 3. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Let me take 2 more deep breaths. Good, and then we come up. Now bend your right knee, and then again feel your body is twisting. This is rotating out. Here we are lifting up and twisting. So you can reach over to the opposite side of the chair. So you get that little twist in the body, and then look over your shoulder. Feel the thigh spinning out. So these 2 opposite directions is what gives the openness to the hip. So 3, 4, and 5. Now take your hands up to the chair onto each side, but keep that little twist in the body, and then we come forward from here and rest. If you can rest over your leg. And I just want to show you how you can use the chair to support your practice today. And 3, and 4. Exhale it out. Then inhale, come up, lift your knee up, straighten your leg, and then over to the other side. So you want to probably take that right hip back a little, flex the foot, and now feel the twist. So reach onto the outside, maybe of your foot like this, or up on the chair. If you hunch back like that, use a chair. It will help you to lift yourself up and then look over your shoulder. Inhale. Exhale. I like to use the chair once in a while to really go into a deeper practice, getting to know my body on a deeper level. And then coming forward and all the way down. Inhale. Exhale. 3, 4, full breath in. We take one more deep breath. Again, remember to really stretch out of the lower back. Good. And now we come back. Now, you can be cross-legged, or you can have your feet together and then move into the chair a little closer. And again, take it up and then just rest here. So again, watch out you don't round your back. Lift yourself up and out of the lower back. You can shake the knee out a little. And then just hang out here. Inhale. Exhale. So these are very gentle stretches, but they are also profoundly deep in some way. If you really choose to really work and align the body and go into the deeper levels of the stretch without forcing, but just to the awareness of your breath, feeling into it. Allowing the energy to flow, come out of the stagnation and into the organic movement. We are very organic beings, but if we sit still for too long, stagnation comes into our body and stop the energy flow. Okay, so lift it up and bring your knees together. Take your legs out to the side, lift it up, sit on your sit bone, and you can just be here on your chair if this is a stretch. And if you're down here, you can use the chair to really lengthen the spine and just sitting here and kind of have the chair as a support to lift yourself up. And then if you can, come forward and there. And if this is not a challenge at all, take your hands down. The head can rest on the chair, or you can crawl under the chair. And eventually, over time, you could go deeper, but no force. It might take 5 years, 10 years, 50 years, and it doesn't matter. Breathe in deep. Exhale slowly. Feel how you lift up from the lower back. Okay, so we come back, hands back, bend your knees and take them in, and we will lie down on our back. Take your arms over the head, open your shoulders, feet are hip width apart and so is the knee. When you lift up, watch out the knee don't splay out to the side. Now, curl the tailbone up and exhale. Hold it here, breathe in deep. Exhale out slowly. 3. Inhale. Exhale 4. Inhale. And now exhale, vertebra for vertebra, coming all the way down. Good. Take your feet together. Lift your right leg up in the air. Take your hands under the knee. Maybe you are here and this is a stretch. That's perfect. But if you can, straighten your leg and maybe grab over your knee, on your ankle, on your foot. Now this leg here can be bent or half bent or fully stretched out. You will soon feel where the right place for you is. Keep a gentle smile. Shoulders relaxed. Eyes, jaws relaxed. Let me take 2 more deep breaths here. And then release and bring your foot down. Now into the single leg reclining twist. Take your right arm out to the side, look to the right and keep the right shoulder on the floor. Now bring the left knee over to the side as far as you can. Inhale, exhale. Feel abdomen rise, abdomen fall. Good, and take it in. Now bring your knee into your chest and exhale your head up to the knee. And inhale down. And exhale. Inhale. Now we will stay up and hold it up here. Breathe in deep. Exhale slowly. Take your arms over the head and straighten the leg out. Shake your hip, and then we do the other side. So remember, the right leg can be bent or straight. The left leg can be bent or straight. Do what you can. Feel your hamstring. Some of you will feel it in the calf, and that's perfectly fine as well. You're not doing anything wrong. So inhale. Exhale. Feel the breath expanding, contracting. Shoulders are relaxed. And then bend your knee, and we take it into the twist and over to the side. Full breath in, full breath out. Feel the full breath, ribcage expand, diaphragm, belly opens up, and exhale, release. Good, and then inhale, coming up, and align your hip, and then exhale, bring your head up to the knee. Inhale down, and exhale, head up, and inhale down, and exhale, head up. Hold it, take a deep breath, and exhale, arms over the head, and give yourself a nice long stretch. Shake your hip out, and then take your arms down. Now bend your knees and drop your knees out to the side. If you like and it feels it's necessary, take a pillow and bring it underneath your hip. If you don't need it, then just let your knee drop in out. But if you can relax, it can be very, very comfortable and relaxing to have the pillows underneath the knee and allow the lower back to drop down so you really can relax those inner thighs. So your hands can stay here on the belly, out to the side, or bring them over the head so you get a little more openness to your shoulders. So inhale, exhale, deepest breath in. Feel that lower back dropping down. Maybe keep a little smile for yourself. And good, and then bring your knees together, take it up, and hands up around the knee, and now round your back in. Take a deep breath, and feet on the floor. And this is optional, but if you want to, take a pillow underneath your hip, so your hip is elevated from the floor. And then again, if you want to, take your legs up on a chair. So we have an elevation and the blood can just flow down to the heart without the heart has to pump it, okay? So if this is not for you, lie flat on the floor, legs out to the side, and no pillow underneath your lower back. But you could always have a pillow underneath your head if you like. But it's quite a beautiful feeling and relaxing feeling to have the leg elevated. You could also just bring them up on a floor. So bring it up the wall. So have the wall behind you and the legs up, okay? So I apologize for my sneezing. It's just a little allergy here. So lengthen and shoulders down, palms up. Breathe in deep. Exhale out slowly. That's how it is in our life classes. We can't cut out the sneeze. So just let the shoulder drop down, palms facing up. Inhale. Exhale. Feel the length of the neck, the shoulders dropping down, palms are facing up. And feel your fingers completely relaxed. Your toes, your feet, your ankles. Your whole body letting go. Scan your body, and wherever you feel a tension, tightness, breathe into it and expand it, and then exhale. See if you can release it and let it go. Inhale. Exhale. Just stay in this beautiful flow of your breath. Feel your eyes dropping into the back of the head, releasing any tension around your eyes. And feel the gentle distance between your teeth, relaxing your joints, and keep the lips soft. Full breath in, full breath out, heavy and relaxed. Breathing in and breathing out. Now move your fingers and toes a little. If you have your legs up, the wall or a chair, bring it down to the floor. And then lift yourself up and take your pillow away. And then rock to your right side. Take your right arm under the head. And just lie on the right side for a moment. Breathe in and breathe out. Now push yourself up. And coming up. And sit. And you can come up and sit on the chair, that's perfectly fine, or you can stay here on the floor. Inhale. Exhale. Deep breath in. Slow breath out. Just feel vertebra for vertebra rising, chin level with the floor. It's so important when we sit that our spine is lifted and supported by the muscles around the spine, but yet very relaxed. Good. Now, as always, bring your hands in front of your heart. Take a deep breath in. Exhale it out. Perfect peace, balance, joy, and love to you. See you next Saturday, and be well, feel happy and joyful as much as you can. Namaste, which means the light in me shines in you, the light in you shines in me, and thereby I honor you. Thank you so much. Have a good day. Bye.